Alright. Who on a Shaw's counterattack?
Char Aznable.
Yeah, right?
かつての一年戦争時において赤い彗星と謳われたジオンのエースパイロット。
So, Char's counterattack is technically the end-ish of the, like, timeline or story, because it's like the combination of everything that happened from the Mobile Suit Gundam all the way up to here, because it like concludes a lot of stories, and then you see the aftermath of this afterwards in the shows after it. It's technically the culminational end-esque.
後にクアトロバジーナとしてグリプス戦役を戦い、
It's also where Char goes
長く消息を絶
insane.
っていたその男が再び歴史の表舞台へと姿を現した。宇宙世紀0092 12月22日、旧ネオジオン軍残党や反地球連邦組織と接触し、新生ネオジオン軍を組織していたシャアは難民コロニーであるスイートウォーターを占拠。そこを拠点とし、自らを総帥としてネオジオンの復活と同コロニーの地球連邦からの独立を全世界に対して表明する。
What's funny is that Char disappears at the end of Zeta and then is doing all of this in the background during like Double Zeta and all that. So you realize Char has actually been like watching this entire time, just kind of like in at any point he could have taken this opportunity to just be like, "No, I'm done." Just walk away.
これに対して地球連邦軍はシャアのネオジオンを過小評価し、具体的な対策は講じなかった。いや、一部であるが、シャアの危険性を見抜き動き出している部隊があった。ブライトノア大佐やアムロレイ大尉を中心とする外角侵攻部隊ロンドベルである。この部隊は旧ネオジオンの残党の捜索と掃討を任務とした。だがスペースノイドの世論はすでに反地球連邦に傾いており、シャアを支持する民間人によってアムロたちはシャアの追跡を封じられてしまう。
Basically,
そして2ヶ月後の2月27日、ついにシャアは地球連邦
basically the small premise is that the Earth held such a tight grip on the colonies to the point where they never had any independence, right? And that's kind of what sparked the war. And then throughout the series, you watch as like the Earth Federation does everything in its power to make sure that never happens, because they realize that they kind of don't want to lose the colonies. And then like every Neo-Zeon attempt to take the colonies back to give independence was turned around because bad people in the Federation were like, hey, we're going to use this to make a group specifically for hunting down Zeons. It's a whole mixed thing. Yes and no. The Lando Bell is in a autonomous group, like they do answer to the Federation, but they don't. Like they have the special privilege of being like, "Hey, that's stupid." No, if that makes any sense. They're above the ranks.
歴史は繰り返すのか。ネオジオンを迎え撃つべくフィフス・ルナへと向かったアムロはそこで宿命のライバルと対峙することになる。かつては敵としてまたある時は味方として戦った二人が今
There's one that is space pirates though. Like legitimate, like you are in fact space pirates. What's that? How could it be 3 kilograms lighter? We changed the material for the cockpit frame. It's more durable, so there's absolutely no danger. I should hope you wouldn't be making it weaker. And why are you only telling me this now? Look, you wanted it delivered 10 days early. Tell it to Char and his Neo Xeon. We wouldn't be rushing through this if we hadn't suddenly decided to try and drop an asteroid on Earth. Fifth. Entry angle, check. Speed, check. Where's Captain Char? Ma'am, he's in the Sazabi. Put me through the captain. Yes, ma'am. What is it, Nana? Captain, Gornio Gus's sector is in a deadlock. He's requested support. How do we proceed? Fifth Luna is already on its way to Earth. Signal all units to withdraw. I've signaled them, but we're unable to disperse Minovsky particles to jam enemy electronics while our mobile suits retreat. Gonyu is in danger. Alright, I'll be back. And bring him back. Basically, they tried to drop a asteroid onto the planet, and then as a distraction, so that the Federation would look elsewhere, and then turned around and then did it again with Axis. Fifth Luna is now on course for impact. All right, let's return to the railway. Fifth Luna's already been ignited. Even so, we should at least take out the enemy mobile suits. But you're still here. Don't you know when you're beaten? Give up already. The Amuro? Probably. I have worries. 57's okay.
このままいいようにされてたまるか。
One. Yeah, that's unfortunate because, like, we're now in a section where we don't have our units or anything, so. Kinda stuck.
フィフスルナを地球に落下するのを阻止できず、この一機も落とせないとは。このモビルスーツ、 ガンダムに似ている。ということはパイロットはニュータイプか。
Yeah, I figured that. That's fine. Ain't too much else there, so we're just gonna... 78? This works. Have to be very careful, because, like, we don't want to die, and... Also, the fact that, like, Amuro, even in this, like, makeshift suit, is still, like, an absolute fucking monster. In actual combat. Like, dude is just not having it. God damn it. Like, this is kind of the downside of this, is like, hey, this is cool and all, but like, yay! Unit sucks. And there's like no real like way to make it better. You're just kind of stuck. Do I actually get anything for this? Max out the gauge on which unit. Then the second order. I mean, we kind of have to like. You kind of have to do that, I guess. Kind of have to do this. Okay, we'll do that. We'll actually try and evade this one. Evade this one. Because it gets up our moral gauge. Oh, thank God. He does just enough. So you'll actually hit. Okay, there we go. Evade because it does. Give us high morale, which is exactly what we want. This is fine. Because we'll kill this guy. Ooh. Close. He actually does damage, so we're going to defend. Okay. the beam rifle. There we go. My Titanfall. And I guess Nina's enhancements weren't enough. Captain. More backup? Char? Captain, forget about me. Char, you know what will happen if this hits the Earth. Earth's temperature will drop so much it'll be uninhabitable. It'll be like a nuclear winter. Those living on Earth only care about themselves. That is why I have decided to exterminate them. No one has the right to punish other humans that way. I, Char Aznable, will enforce discipline on them all, Amuro. You're so full of yourself. Earth cannot go on like this any longer. Seems like it's time to go. Garen, come with me. It's you. You haven't got a chance. You protected Fifth Luna's nuclear thrusters. Good work. Yeah. So that hits Earth. Not in a good way. Like, but this is a valid shuttle ticket, right? I'm sorry, man, but circumstances have changed. I have a letter from the Earth Federation government. There's really nothing we can do at this time. Excuse me. Process my ticket first. Ah, Vice Minister. Is that correct? Yes, that's right. By the way, who did this woman's letter come from? John Brewer of the Earth Federation government, sir. From Bauer. Let one of them on board. I have that much political privilege, yes? This can pay off the favor I have owed to Bauer. Bureaucrats all the same. Man, we can board one of you. Can two of you wait for the next shuttle? But there might not be a next shuttle. Right. According to the news, war has broken out. And I'm going to send him, Hathaway Noah. Mom. You're a big boy now. It's time you experience outer space. We'll be okay. I have a feeling that the fighting won't last long. We'll catch up to you in no time. Are you sure? Of course. Little does she know that sending Hathaway into space condemns him to terrorism. Hathaway is also 15. Yes. We're all clear for takeoff, but we're coming close to what appears to be a meteor. Let's take that risk as long as we get to side one's Londonian on time. Well, Hathaway gets put into space, falls in love with a girl, watches said girl die, goes into depression. Speaking of girl that dies. I don't see why we can't... Yeah. I don't see why we can't use a military shuttle. I told you, the material has been mobilized. This civilized shuttles from Hong Kong is much safer. It's not really, because they're not actually going to show her die. Why couldn't you have stopped this plan to cool the Earth? The Earth Federation government didn't believe that Char was still alive. There are 10 billion people in outer space. You think you understand them even though you just watch from Earth. That's even harder to believe. Like, it depends on the media you watch, like, or like the media you take this one from. Like, Hathaway watches Quest get killed because Chan kills her. Then he kills Chan, and then goes into very vivid depression. It's a whole thing. Quest might actually be one of the most hated people in all of Gundam series. And Nina exists. You're not a party beside one. Go ahead. It's pathetic. We do nothing but watch Char do what he wants. These past years, we inspected all the colonies, so why didn't we figure out that he was putting together his own militia? The Federation government rules over outer space from Earth. There are a great many space nomads who hate that fact. Every time Lando Bell went to inspect them, the general public would help cover up any trace. Char needed a great deal of energy to propel Fifth Luna. How did he get all that nuclear power? Probably from the Earth Federation government. They won't have a second wave. I'm going to collect the new Gundam from the moon. Estanja, is the sled ready for takeoff? Just one moment. If all goes well, I'll be able to stop Char before he gets to Sweetwater. I can't just let Char do whatever he wants. Well, kinda. Holy shit, I forgot how badly drawn Char is in this. Look at this wide as fuck chest he has. Holy shit. Char's been putting on some pounds there. The operation to drop Fifth Luna. That was well done. I feel like a total clown. As a Neo-Zeon leader, you must think of your public image. Captain, I apologize for what happened at Fifth Luna. We spent a lot of money enhancing you at that new type set. We can't afford to lose you. So, they don't show it here. The suit Amuro beats that Guyan was in, Char purposely leaves to Amuro because he wants Amuro to get the SciComm technology that is built into it. Yes. New type labs director. Operational officer. Lieutenant Nami. Is Green fit to go with us? He's a bit oversensitive, but he's a first-rate bodyguard. I'm sure that scenery at the colony will calm him down. Don't you think he's a bit too far enhanced? He's young, that's all. Of course, how is the situation with the Axis progressing? We will make much more progress once you are there to lead in person. I understand. Nana, take care of the operation to divert Lando Bell. Yes, Captain. Anaheim makes mobile suits for Neo-Zeon too. Is that true? Give us a break. That the technology division has no part in that. Typical corporation, right? Mr. Starn, wouldn't believe me when I said I was a crew member on the Rockaloom. That's because you're just too charming, Chad. Can you check the news Gundam's SciComms? Yes, there's a SciComm receiver back behind the seat. If that SciComm can identify enemy brainwaves, better, it'll speed up my reaction time. Yes, Lieutenant, we use that idea of yours. Our R&D division developed an apparatus based on that idea and installed it right into the frame. You installed it into the frame? That's right. If you look closer, you can see that those nano-sized computer chips have been integrated into the frame. That's a pretty good idea. Unfortunately, I can't claim credit for this one. The concept came from the R&D division. That's why we'd like to test the frame again after we return to our unit. Yes, I understand, but we'll need at least 3 more days to get the Gundam ready for combat. Out of the question. That's right, you've got to do better than that. However, we would be more than happy to let you take the Gundam. This is war. I'll take the new Gundam right away. So, Anaheim is kind of like what we did in World War II. Like, we took a lot of, like, German scientists and hired them for, like, you know, NASA and R&D divisions and all that. This is exactly kind of what they did. What Anaheim did. They took Xeon scientists and had them work at Anaheim. So now they're... And of course, Anaheim is war profiteering for both sides because they're neutral. What are you up to? They're between the moon and Side 1. Sure. Anaheim is likely monitoring our every move. Get armor for me. Sir. Combat bridge, get a move on. Mobile suits prepare to intercept. Execute fleet evac. Damn. I thought mobile suits were designed for close combat. All units. This may be just a division, but don't hold back. Direct your attacks on the enemy. Let's reduce their numbers. Terrible. Unleash a barrage. Don't let them get too close. Mobile suits. What are you doing? Direct them is pinned down. Destroy the enemy's mobile suits before they get too close. Funny enough, in the novel of this, Bright has a beard. Like, this man has like a 5 o'clock shadow, like he hasn't shaved in like months. In the novel, it's not until one of the diplomats get on the bridge and he's like, "That's very unbecoming of a captain." He's like, "Wait, fuck, you're right. Don't let them gain any more ground." Which, to be fair, they've been in space a while. Like, kinda don't shave in space after a certain point. Lieutenant, there's a message from the Raccoon. Char's second wave is close to the moon? They won't win back with land a bow right away? The SATCOM receiver is fine for now. What? You're going already? Oh, hold on a second. I'm powering it up. Stop. It's impossible. You won't make it on time. There's got to be a way. Amuro. Jen. Get the booster bed and the mass driver ready. Don't say I didn't warn you. We're going. Send a SATCOM frame sample to Orlando Bell. Give that to me. Also, what they did is they took all the frames for the SATCOMs, put it inside of the suit, like under all the armor and over all the tech, and just literally built a suit that is literally 50% psycho frames. It's ridiculous. Get the special one out of the way now and just take care of it. Right. You can't move, so I can't actually, like, use you. Alright. You got this. See? Look at that. You almost killed it. Moving on up. And I forgot to put the space jabbers in the ship again. Yay! That's not helpful. Juggernaut? Actually, no. You're not a Jigen, you're just a straight up a GM custom. I thought you were a Jigen, but the other counterpart is a Jigen. Never mind. This is okay. They can't go out, so it doesn't matter. This is a Jigen. There we go. The sad part about like half the characters in Char's counterattack is like you're like, hey, this guy's really cool, or this guy has a really cool suit, and you're like, oh, 5 minutes later, they're dead, and you're just like, oh. Oh. Well. Like, how dare I, like this character to immediately be saddened by the fact that they're dead. Like this person. It's sad. They only had like a 6-9 chance for shit they had. That's pretty much not gonna hit. But this guy gets us that. In that. Hang on. Are those lights from combat? Is it Neo Zeon? Is it a war? Nope. I forgot how depressed Hathaway looks in this. Holy shit. You gotta be kidding me. We're going to be caught in a crossfire. Captain, fire the civilian's shuttle signal flare. What? That shuttle smacked him in the middle of a combat zone. But fighting has already broken out. Yeah, there's no place for civilian shuttle. Since we already got his unit up with the get gauge, we don't have to do anything about that. And then we watch as Amuro just kind of beats people up. Honestly, I kind of still prefer the high new or high V, however you want to say it, depending on who's seen what. Because like it's just a better looking suit in every way. Like it just looks that good. The vice versa that is the Aznable looks better than the Nightingale. Which I guess isn't saying a lot, but like the Nightingale doesn't look very good. I get what they were like going for with this design, but like it's okay. It's not breaking any banks or anything. It's just kind of okay. As long as these things don't die, we're good. Rude. Also rude. Who just walks up and just beam sabers somebody? What's the matter with you? This is why we can't have nice things anymore. Oh, I should have moved you a lot closer than I did. You do not have a lot of movement speed. What a mess. What's wrong? It's sooner than better. The sooner planned. Oh. Oh. Honestly? That's the case. Fucking, let's just do this real quick. I didn't think it would be that good. Or, I didn't think it would be like that quick. We'll put you guys in here. Move you here. So you have to like go full in. Because I can just heal bright. Perfect. Counter. We'll hit it with the beam saber. Counter. We'll slightly weaken them because then we'll just group attack and get a whole bunch of in one go, which will work out pretty good. Not like the best way, but still good. Plus, if I can get him to attack the one of these secret units, that's a huge boost. Like, just aiming for this one right here is more than enough. This is also super low. This guy? Okay. Whew. Unfortunately, Amuro's all the way over here, and I can't do anything about that. Because apparently, yes. Pass again. And they'll keep attacking the ship, but since we're healing it, to make sure it stays good, we can just kind of do that. And they can't do a whole lot of damage because they can't shoot anything. Because of the Niuzong being right there, blocking their shots. So they can't pinpoint. It's fine. Nope. You're going to evade because I'm going to have the Rakaloom hit you. Heal it up. You. And you. Ooh. It's right there. It's right there. Dealing with the good old Hyper Bazooka. Aw. I'm kind of mad that it doesn't do the like iconic thing where he like flips back and just shoots it when it's stuck on the back. He like actually uses it for real. For shame. For shame. Honestly, I'm just aiming for the bottom one there. There we go. That gets us the ship. We move Amuro over here. They'll fin funnel. Kill that guy, and strategically, we have won. Even though we technically weren't there to begin with. Dad! Hathaway, you were on the shuttle, son? Shuttle, son? But why? Captain, I'm sorry to break up your family reunion, but actually, it's thanks to this man that I got on the shuttle. You must be the Vice Minister? That's right. You'll need to redirect this ship to Odania. I'm on a special mission. Hathaway, sorry. We'll talk more later. Alright. Wow, the ship even has the latest mobile suits aboard. Quest Terraria? Oh yes. I'd advise against civilians going past this point. Oh, okay. I see, so that's Amuro Ray. I don't think a lot of people realize how, like, mentally fucked Amuro is.